Hello there, Taurus. Thank you for stopping by for your your weekly tarot report for the week of September 14th through the 20th. What we have coming up for you on Monday is we have the Four of Clubs. This is a really nice, sweet card. This talks about a couple of different things. So this is manifesting in different ways for different ones of you Tauruses. For some of you, this is talking about a relationship in which there's been a temporary separation. And I see some of you coming back together with that person that you were separated from. Now, for others of you, this is going to be, well, it's always a coming into the nest card, so even when two people get back together. But the other way that this translates as a coming back into the nest is somebody maybe moving back into mom and dad's house, somebody coming back home from a military deployment, somebody coming back home from college. This can be an old coworker that comes back to your branch or back to work for your company. This can be a neighbor who had moved away coming back. This can be somebody who is on vacation coming back home. The whole point is somebody is coming into the nest. And this doesn't even have to be somebody coming back either. This card can also indicate a day when someone is bringing somebody home from the hospital, bringing home a new baby, a new addition to the family. So it's a coming into the nest card, one way or the other is the bottom line, Taurus. And so that's what I see going on for you. Reconnecting with somebody from your past that's coming back around into your sphere of influence again, or somebody new coming back in, or reconnecting on a relationship level where you've been going through some separation, just a temporary separation though. Okay, so Taurus, Tuesday. Ace of Cups showing up in reverse. What this is telling me is that on Tuesday, somebody is going to show you their true colors. The truth shall set you free, right? Unfortunately, when they show you their true colors, it's going to be one of those situations where you're kind of like, I really never expected that from this person. And it's going to kind of knock down your opinion of that person by a notch or two whenever you see their true colors come out. You're just going to be like, wow, I never would have dreamed that. So that's what I see coming in for you on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we have a much more pleasant card. This is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about looking back at something with nostalgia, remembering the good old days. This can also talk about, though, making some good memories in the present day. So in other words, sharing some good moments with some other people. I do see this as more of sharing good moments with other people than as just having a good time all by yourself and creating those types of memories. These memories do involve other people. And same when we're looking back with nostalgia, and kind of wishing that things were still the way they used to be, that's also looking back at memories with other people as well. So definitely either having good memories that you're thinking about or else creating good memories on Wednesday. Now on Thursday, some of you are going to be creating good memories on vacation on Wednesday. Sorry, had to go back because confirmation just kept coming in. So there we go. So some of you are going to be on vacation making good memories. Some of you are just going to be doing a little day trip type thing. Just hanging out for a day because you can and you have that opportunity. Okay, so I think that's all I've got for Wednesday. I'll let you know if more comes in. Thursday, Taurus, what you have is the Seven of Clubs. And the Seven of Clubs is just a time when you have to take a stand. So this can be figuring out that, you know what, I haven't been spending enough time on work. I've been spending too much time playing. I have to get back to work. That's taking a stand for yourself in one version of it. Sometimes taking a stand for yourself can have to do with other types of situations where maybe people are expecting more from you than what you really have the energy to give them. And so you have to take a stand for yourself and say, you know what, I can do this and this and this for you, but you're going to have to find somebody else to take care of that and that and that. So that can be taking a stand for yourself as well. But some way or other, I see you taking a stand for yourself on Thursday, Taurus. Now, on Friday, we have the Eight of Coins. Those of you who have had a reading with me know that when work comes up, and this is the work card, like if you were going to label this card with a word, you would put on there work. when work comes up for me, it can be one of two things. It can be that way that we make a living, but it can also be those things that we do to improve our character. So what I see coming in for you Friday is, which way is it coming in? So we've got a split thing going on here. So I do see you, some of you working on Friday, and I see you taking pride in your work and doing a really good job with your work. Now, for those of you who that doesn't apply to you, and maybe for some of you who it does, you may be getting this in both ways. That may be why I can't really pull away or two. Because usually I can pull like a split out of this. I don't have a good split. So I think some of you are getting both of this. Maybe a lot of you are getting both of this. So the other way that this comes in, besides taking pride in your work and doing a good job, is that you can be doing something to work on your character on Friday. So this can be anything from work that you would do with like a therapist to something you would do with a spiritual healer, to something that you would do on your own. You know, maybe you're doing some meditation, or maybe you're learning how to open up your chakras, learning how to balance your chakras. Maybe you have decided that you cuss too much and you want to cuss less. So you're starting to work on that. So anyway, any of those things would be what I would consider work. Either how you make a living or anything that you want to do to improve how you feel about yourself and your character. So moving on, Saturday what we have showing up here is the Queen of Clubs in reverse. Queen of Clubs in reverse. Just feeling around here. Because this is, I'm getting something a little different than usual off of this. Wow. So Queen of Clubs in reverse, Taurus, on Saturday, there's going to be something that other people are expecting you to do, and maybe you thought you would be just fine doing, but you are going to be digging your heels in on Saturday and just saying, you know what? Not happening, not doing it. And it's coming through as a very emphatic, I'm not doing that type of feeling whenever I'm looking at this card. It's just a totally dug the heels in, not doing it. So whatever it is on Saturday that you're thinking you're going to be all excited about, something's going to happen. Or maybe you're not even thinking you're going to be all excited about. Maybe you're already kind of dreading this. But definitely other people are expecting you to just be all excited about it. And you're just going to be like, look, I just can't do this. I'm sorry. This is not my thing and it's not happening. So then let's see. On Sunday, what we have coming up is we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is influenced by Jupiter, which is all about expansion. So that's a good thing. So this card tells me that on Sunday, basically what I'm hearing is you guys are going to be talking to the right people at the right times about the right things. This talks about networking. It talks about expansion. It talks about growth. This talks about having some of those key conversations that really begin a new phase for you. A new expansive phase for you. So this could be having a key conversation with somebody and it's unexpected. It feels like it's unexpected. So you could be, say Sunday you go to church and then you're standing in the church lobby afterwards and you're talking to some people from the church and you don't really know that much about them. You're just meeting them. And then it turns out later on that this person contacts you back and says, hey, you know, we could really use your help over at the radio station. How would you like to come in and help out with a show or show up on a show, you know, for 10 minutes every week or whatever. But something about, you know, there's definitely something coming in that helps you expand, either expand in a business way or in a personal matter, something that you are going to be very happy about wherever it happens to fall in your life. But it's going to be something that's unexpected. It's just going to sort of come out of the blue for you. And what I'm feeling like is that this is more about talking to the right people at the right time about the right things in the right place, you know. This is just the very beginning of something that's going to happen for you. And I'm not sure that when you go to bed on Sunday, you're even going to be aware of what has begun. Not sure you're even going to be aware, but I do believe it's going to have already started. Okay, and you'll know. Before the week is out, you'll realize. So, Taurus, that's your week. Thank you, everybody, for spending some time with me this week. I do appreciate it so much, and I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, everybody who has had a reading with me, and everybody who will have a reading with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you all so much. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here next time. Peace out.